we build relationships with space the same way that we build meaningful relationships person to person. So the values and the qualities of those meaningful, known and loved relationships are in fact the same way that our body, our mind, forms relationship to places. We have learned a lot from collaborating with the team at St. George's over a long period of time. And we started originally on doing Ketchum Hall. And we thought we needed a great room where people would want to come together and linger and spend time. Then we moved on to do renovations to the rest of the junior school. And what we found was these collaborative spaces, these breakout, these informal places were really, really important. And those were incorporated into the middle school underneath Ketchum Hall. And so we really opened that space up. We added more windows. We created walls and surfaces that would reflect light and bounce light around. We created this double classroom that you could bring more than just one group of students together or share with others. And so all of those lessons that began there, you can begin to see that have happened on the first phase of the renovations we've done now. Back to the idea of the art lounge, which is just a spot that isn't specific learning space, but in fact it's very, very important space in learning and coming together, the overall culture and value of this place, which is Georgian.
I open the school up every morning. I walk around and open doors and turn on the lights. When I get to that lounge space, that common space, there's already 5 or 6 kids in there before I've even walked through the school. They are wanting to come somewhere that's quieter, wanting to get out of the house and get to school where they work better. Focusing on what learning looks like. Learning is a collaborative process. It is applying your knowledge to new situations, and that is often done in dialogue. It is often done in collaboration.
There has to be a space simply for that growth to be nourished, for that creativity to be loved and cherished. I think current families, whenever they come here now, they're going to see this immaculate band room and be like, wow, I want my son to have the best available resources, the best available space.
The thing I appreciate most about this new space is our practice rooms, which are already in the band room. Full-on studios, not just for music, but for media or project, a podcast, or someone just trying to get better at their instrument.
With this open space and these tables that are on wheels and that can move around, I've been able to work with and alongside my friends in grade 11 and get to see what the grade 10s are working on and how they're working with the same project that I had, just in a new light.
Continually investing in your community instills a greater sense of pride in the school. And so it creates this commitment of the boys to continually give back to their school. It allows the school to attract and continue to retain some of the very best teachers that I think we have in Canada. And that's a reflection of the demand that parents and boys have for the experience that you get here at RSGC.
As they go through school and then, enter the real world, the reality is you need to learn to collaborate and spend time learning and working with other people. And the ability to do that will be enhanced significantly by this transformation of the senior school.
We're going to build this beautiful school. We also need to double our endowment. When we have ideas from different communities, when we have different perspectives being brought to these collaborative projects, when we are just existing in community with a broader range of people, everybody benefits from that. This campaign is called Forever Georgian because that is exactly what it is. This is making sure that Georgian ideal remains and thrives and flourishes into the future. I hope you'll join me in supporting Forever Georgian.